The one, best meal to unclog your arteries, backed by science. If you think a heart attack only happens to other people, you are playing a deadly game with your biology. Right now, microscopic plaque could be hardening in your arteries like rust in an old pipe, and you wouldn't feel a thing until it's too late. The standard diet is a slow-motion disaster, but a specific clog-clearing meal combo has just been proven to scrub your vascular walls from the inside out. Stop waiting for a warning sign that might be your last. Start cleaning your system before the damage becomes permanent. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with clogged arteries and low energy for life. The science of 2026 has moved past simple, low-fat advice. We now know that the number one meal to unclog your arteries is a high-dose omega-3 and nitrate synergy bowl. This isn't just a salad, it's a precision-engineered biological tool. The base of this meal is wild-caught sardines or mackerel paired with arugula and steamed beets. Why? Because the omega-3s in the fish aggressively reduce systemic inflammation, while the nitrates in the beets and arugula convert into nitric oxide, the miracle molecule that tells your arteries to relax, dilate, and flush out debris. However, eating this once won't save you if your cellular foundation is crumbling. Most people have arteries that are too stiff to even respond to healthy food. This is vascular rigidity, and it's the silent killer. You can eat all the beets in the world, but if your endothelial lining is covered in zombie cells, the nitric oxide can't do its job. This is exactly why my Elite Vitality Masterclass is the mandatory next step. We teach you how to strip the rust at a cellular level so that your meals actually work like medicine, not just expensive fuel. Let's talk about the plaque trap. Plaque isn't just fat, it's a graveyard of oxidized LDL and calcium. To dissolve this, you need a specific type of fiber called beta-glucan, found in sprouted oats or barley. If you add these to your daily routine alongside your nitrate bowl, you create a scrubbing brush effect in the bloodstream. But here's the problem. Most people are also consuming hidden toxins that reclog the pipes faster than they can clean them. In the masterclass, we provide a toxic trigger list to stop the damage instantly. When you eat the sardine and beet combo, you are triggering a process called reverse cholesterol transport. This is where your HDL, the good stuff, acts like a vacuum cleaner, picking up the gunk from your arterial walls and taking it back to the liver for disposal. But this process requires specific cofactors like vitamin K2 and magnesium. If you are deficient, which 80% of adults are, the vacuum is broken. My Elite Vitality Masterclass ensures every vacuum in your body is running at 100% power, 24/7. Most heart-healthy advice is 20 years out of date. They tell you to avoid salt, but they don't tell you about the danger of glycation. When sugar molecules stick to your blood vessels, they create Velcro that catches fat and starts a clog. Even healthy fruits can do this if you don't know the glucose buffer technique. Inside my course, I show you how to eat any meal, even a cheat meal, without creating that sticky Velcro effect in your arteries. This is the difference between surviving and thriving. Your arteries are like a high-speed highway. When they are clear, nutrients and oxygen reach your brain, heart, and muscles instantly, giving you that limitless energy feeling. When they are clogged, you feel heavy, brain-fogged, and old. Aging is essentially the slow constriction of your highways. By using this number one meal and the protocols in the Elite Vitality Masterclass, you are essentially adding extra lanes to your highway. You'll feel a surge of stamina that you haven't felt since your 20s. We also have to address the inflammation fire. If your blood is on fire with inflammation, your body will use cholesterol like a bandage to cover the burns on your artery walls. That bandage eventually becomes a clog. To put out the fire, you need more than just food. You need light and movement optimization. In the masterclass, we dive into circadian vascular priming, using the sun and specific microflows to lower your C-reactive protein, the inflammation marker, to near zero. Don't be the person who waits for a scare to take action. By the time you feel chest pain or leg cramps, the pipe is already 70% blocked. You need to be proactive. The sardine beet arugula meal is your daily maintenance crew. But for a total deep clean, the masterclass is your only option. We have helped thousands of high performers reclaim their vascular health, lower their biological age, and delete the fear of heart disease from their lives. The blueprint is ready for you. You just have to follow it. The meal works because of synergy. The vitamin D and omega-3s in the sardines protect the heart, while the nitrates in the beets lower the pressure. When you add a squeeze of lemon, vitamin C, you stabilize the nitric oxide so it lasts longer in your system. This is biostacking. We teach hundreds of these stacks in the Elite Vitality Masterclass. It's about making every bite count for 10x the benefit. Why eat healthy when you can eat strategically for total arterial dominance? Think about the cost of inaction, a life of medications, doctor's visits, and the constant fear of a sudden event. Or you can spend 30 days with me in the masterclass and learn how to become your own biological engineer. We give you the clean, raw truth about how your body works. No fluff, no maybe, just science-backed protocols that produce visible results in your blood work and your energy levels. You deserve to move through the world with a clean engine. Now, for the final habit that 99% of people miss, the nighttime nitric surge. Most arterial repair happens between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. To maximize this, you must avoid mouthwash. Yes, you heard that right. Strong antibacterial mouthwash kills the specific tongue bacteria needed to convert nitrates into nitric oxide. If you use it, you are literally killing your body's ability to unclog your arteries while you sleep. Switch to a natural rinse and let your internal maintenance crew do their job. This simple switch, combined with the #1 meal and the deep dive training in the Elite Vitality Masterclass, will put you in the top 1% of cardiovascular health. You'll wake up with a light chest, a clear head, and the confidence that your heart is bulletproof. Stop gambling with your life and start building a body that lasts. The link to join the masterclass is in the description. Your new life begins the moment you decide to take control of your flow. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?